Hi, Miles. How you doing? It is. Evening, Stubbertuff. Let's see what we got. This is the fastest way? Might be. So, let's see what the teams are. It's interesting. I think that I kind of want to mainly just want to see it because it's two coaches I don't see too much, and I don't play them too much. So it's 1860 Chaos Dwarfs, and yeah, we don't like Chaos Dwarfs. They killed my two best players, my opponent. That was brilliant. Oh dear. So another Strings 5 Bloodsher Break Tackle Bull with guard, this one. We got Block Mighty Blow Tackle, Break Tackle Guard Bull. One Claw Palm, Claw Mighty Blow, Guard Stand Firm. Only one Stand Firm, which is minus movement. I don't know. I've been banning people this morning. Strength 4, Bludgeon, Bolt Carrier, Dirty Player Kick with a little bit May. Wrestle 13 players, 2 rerolls. Why is the old 12 team having 2 rerolls for fucking overtime? It's driving me mad. I played Mongloom, he had the same. Or is it a Spanish thing? How many rerolls does Cruz have? It seems ridiculous having only 2 rerolls for overtime format. See, 3 rerolls. Ooh, that's a nasty miss next game. So what does Martin's Orcs come with? Oh, it's a nickel. Oh my god, that's even worse. Can you... How many reroll does Mankins have? And where is Martin? What fucking heck? Does two... Oh, there we got. So 1880 orcs. So 14 orcs, 3 rerolls, ton of guard, and really nice alignment ball carrier. 1 tackle jogs, piling on. Another cobbled stand firms. It's not a bad orc team. Guard stand firm, strong arm. Must be a goblin as well, that's a goblin. This line is hilarious. Lady Bane. That's Mankins. Can we take a cheesy look at his... What is this? At least there's 3 rerolls. Why are the Spanish guys only having 2? And apparently you cannot not roll double on a bull. That's... Clomide, Clopum, Clomide, Clomide. How many... He's rolled more... How many double is this? This is ridiculous. Ooh, but he doesn't want to hit a lightning bolt. And nickling on that dude is a bit scary. I'll be a cheeky moment. Yeah, I imagine so. And you cannot just, like, the plus 80 is so good and you cannot really just order a new one. It's only crews that can order a new strings plus if one dies. Yeah, it's a nice Dwarf team. It's a really nice Dwarf team. And we all hope he dies. Yeah, I know the feeling. Mate. I played one game the first 6 weeks. Then I played those 25 games or 26 games over the last little week. How many games did he play with that? How many games? Where is Mankins in this draw? Hopefully far away from me. There he is. Okay. Competition, right. Better double check that that's not a game yet. 29 games. That's not too bad. That's about right. That's a good question. I don't know if it's either by random or by tiebreaker. It's depending on how Poncho is actually creating. It's all running in Spike now. I'm actually not sure how he's programmed it. Oh, hey, we got a game. Monkeys, you could just have not been dicing me out. Yeah, but that was run in the France version of Skull. So it's a fucking hell. Go away. Where's my moderator when I need him? Cool. So from look at that, we got It's called shut up again. It's called Turma or something like that. Turma. But this time everything is running in Spike. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, Stopper says, Monkeys could just not dice me out of the cup, then he didn't have to lose to Bruce. That'd been much more fair. Oh wait a second, that's... Yeah, exactly, he should have known better. Yeah, you should. You should. Do we actually have any... we got a babe for the Chorfs. And Chorf also got fame. I love that orc. Get an extra reroll. Didn't even need the fame. Straight in, extra reroll. Good stack box. Yeah. I'm just surprised I'm still in this tournament after losing 50% of my star player points. Mid by halfway to first half. A bit of blocking. Make sure to stabilize around the ball. That's gone. It was probably a little bit worse than a typical health playoff. I had a 61% sack that failed into losing my two best players, as in kills. After already losing my only guard. That was pretty brutal. Yeah. I might get Wizard or Jordal or Eldrill for freaking all the games now. Inducement Central. I'm not super crazy about this combined with the ball all the way over here. It's not like Orcs or Speed Central either. It's Palmer is standing a bit by himself now. Okay. Is that one of the claw pieces? Yep, claw mighty blow. KO. He got 13 players, so imagine he's going to foul every claw he can. Bit rowdy. Could go for claw palming that blitzer. You could literally just form the ball. He got 3 claws, I think. Let me just post a link to the teams as well, because there's almost too many skills. It's a bit. Claw, there's one. There's definitely two. I thought there was a third one. Yeah, but the problem is the speed of it. So that's the Dwarf team, and this is the Orc team. So no, there's only those two claw. Oh, got a free reroll, and he's a Dwarf player. He's burning those. He's going for it, and he doesn't get it. But again, there's not much speed. Those bulls, he can still cut off half the Orc team. If the Jaws want to take the chance. He can also just use all the time doing nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's a tackle bull, but the tackle bull is just going in there, so he's going to hit the guard tackle. It's two nice, really nice pulls again. We got a
Hello,
block.
Core.
Hey.
This is Jack.
Hey, Jack. Welcome on board.
Sorry for joining you so late.
No
I
worries.
was struggling to start my laptop. It took like ages.
That's not much happened. They're playing pretty slow, both of them, taking their time. No, that's a bit weird, but it's the bludge one though, so it's harder to get rid of. It's another strings 5 bludge break tackled.
Did the orcs manage to be so open? Turn 2?
It was a bit. The kick was all the way to the left, and Martin had clearly set up to go for the one of the claw in the other side. So there's a claw blocker on the ground. So he used 2 black orcs and some other to go for that side, and then fouled it as well. But it did leave, like when then his throw really stupid, left like a gaping hole in the middle to just split him up.
Because you not that often see the Dwarf so near to the ball.
No, it was being a being a shallow kick, and there's some nice moving pieces in that Jove team as well.
Yep.
And he even had, because of the really stupid that his Juggernaut piling on tackle mighty blow thing was in range of the claw pumming Jove, but failed to go for it and didn't knock down the blitzer.
Yeah. You can understand how frustrating it is sometimes to give up on the initial plan you had, because it was such a nice plan, but suddenly that plan can take you to a world of trouble.
Yeah, it seemed a bit. I did say that when you were going, it seemed a bit forced. And now we already got kind of a potato going.
Yeah. Could be a good potato.
Yeah, it's I was kind of missing, like I was kind of missing something. That bull, that tackle bull. I think if it's me, I probably switched. The strength 5 bull should have been around where the ball carrier is standing, and the tackle bull should have been the one pressing the ball.
Yeah.
But now, on the other hand, the thing is now the bull is actually.
I mean, thanks to this situation, now the Chorfs get to hit a lot of orcs and maybe even.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, and now that's a huge KO for this drive. Yeah, it's. Oh, Apple in. Yeah, it was both first turns was a bit weird, but it seemed like it's a slightly weird splitting of his own team is paying off potentially. Oh, because now everybody is kind of out of position.
Even the orcs could take the situation and continue hitting stuff from that position.
Yeah, because especially now with the chalk being spread out. Yeah, you just hit but actually you just hit that one. You just hit escape, and then it pops out again. Sometimes it doesn't even do it on that, and then you can just change camera settings and see. But the Black Orcs can do really good work now. Where if this shelves get split all over the place, and with block guard, like the.
Yeah, I think that the key, you said it before, if the bulls had been more spread, when you throw a threat towards your opponent's field, and you have another piece that controls where the ball goes, you need to have it backwards. You need to have it in distance so that the ball carrier has to choose between one threat or the other. But now the problem is that the Chorfs, in order to invest for this situation, they got totally split, and Chorfs split are weaker Chorfs.
Yeah, and they're kind of almost on the wrong side of the Orcs already, which is always terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, that like having both bulls in not useful situations is so terrible. Like one of them should have been a safety. Like you said, it's mind blowing. But Chov players,
Yeah, the only chance that Chorfs or Dwarves have against Black Orcs or Chaos Warriors and Nurgle Warriors is to be together, to stay together, so that even if they get a lot of hits, there are a lot of 1-9s, a lot of pushes, not so many yellows, and they manage to hit back with their 1D, with their rerolls, because they have more rerolls and more guard. That's what they do, right? But if they're split, it's like a dinner for the orcs.
he might think about doing the uphill wrestle hit on that Guardstand Firma. I will seriously think about it. It's only 30% to fail, and if it's a knockdown, then it's a free hit on the ball carrier. Almost free. It's a 2+ hit. I'll definitely. That seems worth thinking about. I'll probably just get the other bull back home. Somehow. At least away from. Get it somewhere useful. But if you're going for the potentially sag, then you will need to start with that wrestle. That's the whole problem. Before you move any of the last pieces, you'll need to try to do the wrestle hit.
Yeah, big decision here with the plus strength block. I don't know what the D is. Hobgoblin.
Yeah, it's a dodge.
Blotch, right?
Yeah, it's a blood shop.
Because you can use it as a lockdown of your field in case he goes forward, but it's so soon in the drive that I would
Oh,
rather use
haha!
it.
I must do the DFIs. Why is you? I guess he was stuck, so he couldn't get in with the tackle as well. Ah, bulls. Yeah. So yeah, green D is dodge. So green is agility skills. That's why there's almost no green on this screen.
Oh.
But to be fair, he did kind of have to do that DFI to get out, to also make room for the tackle bull to get out.
I mean, it was a snake, so.
Yeah, he need to try it, because just standing there was not doing anything for him. He was just blocking the way out. Oh, dirty black on, kick on.
Snake into armor value break is quite
Nice.
unfortunate.
Yeah. It's a bit harsh. What do we have? Block, 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 block. Oh, this might end up being a really easy drive for the Orcs.
Yeah, I mean, the Chords don't even get to hit back.
Not really. Now we're gonna pile on. No, he doesn't even need to. Instantly KO. But the Chove has a babe, by the way. Interesting enough.
Mino is IG1. IG2 is the Rat Ogre.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Manu's 82 as well, isn't it?
IG2, yes?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it is. Let me double check. I think both of them is. Yeah. the,
IG1 is the Croxigor then, and the Norse one, and the Troll, right? And the Beast of Nargol.
yeah, that sounds bad. Sounds.
Well, of course, on 3.
Yeah, Yeti is 81 as well. Or Snow Troll, or whatever we want to call it. And we love player.
Terrifying player.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. He still can do it. The 84 is the strings 4 is on the move. Last turn it moved over there, and that's not really claw pumping anything. But I must admit, if I'm him, I might choose to run the string 4 back to away from the game, because that's his ball carrier as well. He really don't want it. Oh, the last turn. I think he moved it early there because it was all the way over in all here stops us. It was all the way over here somewhere, and he run it back there, I think. In his turn 2, yeah. Because it's only his turn 3 now. So he run it over to against the ball, then he run it away from the ball, and now he's running away from the ball again.
Yeah, I guess that it's.
He's giving up. That's understandable. You 3 players down, and the ball is on the wrong side.
He will try to chip 1 or 2 orcs if he is given the chance, but that's the drive for him.
Yeah, so it ended up paying out. Letting your own orcs ended up paying out big times. That's we've seen that as well now.
They aren't a good matchup for Chorfs, the orcs, right? If the Clomite doesn't fire early, you're outguarded, art strength, outrun.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Besides the bulls, yeah, it's Without if the claw bombing is not working like it didn't do here, then it's a horrible matchup because you cannot really protect your hobgoblins. It's interesting to see if Martin is what he's doing now. If he's going to try to hunt for some Chorfs and then risking getting claw bomb back, or if
he's dedicating a black orc to be backfield, and I would like to see a blitzer instead, if anything.
Yeah, okay, so he's in reality sacrificing the... Okay, so he put guards up, but that's... Ooh.
I mean, if you are karlosibz, you can throw 1 and use the reroll with a bomber if it is an option, because you don't care about the rerolls or anything. You're not going to try the 1 turn, so even the 2 turns if you get a riot is just not an option. Chipping orcs is priority. The difference between a block stand firm blitzer with guard and a naked orc line, it's huge.
Yeah. And I'm sure he's going to blitz one of those.
Guess he's thinking about risking the strength 4 or having him run back.
Must be looking and the best way to get
Reroll that. I would reroll that.
oh, that's the... Oh, shit. I was thinking that's not 2 dice, but it is. There's a Chorf blocker on the backside of everybody. Yeah, I'll probably reroll it.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's maybe you don't have another chance to do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting to see if he which way he runs the bull.
Only 1. Well, it's a plus strength bull.
Yeah.
But it is a blodger, and there's a bomber.
Yeah, that's the Jog's tackle bomber. I think he might be going for...
I don't like that hobo being exposed there. I don't like that.
No, but it might suggest that the bull is going forward as well then, right?
Yeah, he's going all in for the bull, but I mean, there's not so much gain and so much to lose.
Oh, his gopher is a bit atrocious. That's the 4th one I've seen in 4 turns. In 4 turns for him on gopher.
Including a snake.
Yeah, including the snake, but he rolled a 1 in turn 1 as well. And then a snake on go for it, so now another go for it. Last dice. Oh, oh my god, he's absolutely ripping them apart now.
The apple was used already?
Yeah, he used the apple on a KO on the claw pommer.
On a KO
Yeah,
on turn 1.
I said turn. He was in defense, so it's been turn 2. But yes, turn 2 or 3 on a KO on the claw pommer.
Did you agree with that?
Yep. Like I tried to apple a minus AT that then turned into minus AV or the other way around. That's not much better.
I don't know. I don't think the claw pommer.
No,
You
with the babe.
cannot afford with the babe and
it was
he has God.
Yeah, and it was already on the wrong side of the play, so it's not going to do much. And it hasn't done anything, so right now it looks really, really stupid. But on the other hand, you never, like, the kill is still not really likely to be fixed. It's still 50-50. Yep, that's 2D on the ball if he doesn't do anything. He might dodge the guard. I will personally just dodge the guard out from there. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And make at least that harder. Oh my god. So yeah, I lost by.
Close not to it's close not to be even a game.
Yeah, it's. No, to be fair, the KOs come back and then he's 11 and it's alright. If he get a line of hit, if he doesn't lose any of the claw pumps, he will get some hits on the line of scrimmage that can even out a lot of stuff. At least get it down in numbers, so it's 11 versus 11.
Even more than claw mighty, I'm counting his guards because
yeah, that's
each guard that he loses, it's like half the match. He's so outguarded and so out strength that in defense the orcs can just base everything and enjoy.
Oh, up and claw pump stunts. Yeah, the thing is again with that strength 5 blood your bull, if he might end up needing to give that the ball, and then that's just going to might be able to run away with it. I'll not say everything lost. Like I thought my game was lost when I lost 50% of my skills by turn 4 first half. But
that was a bloody match. Being
yes.
the floor the main killer.
But like seriously. Oh, and my cup game was. So my cup game, I lost my guard wrestle turn 2 or 1 to a naked to just a +0 foul. Then I had
Did you play your
yesterday.
current? Okay, I missed that.
So I played yesterday, and then I tried a 60% leap in 1 dice sack, failed the leap, and then he fouled and killed my Wardans and killed my plus movement catcher in the same turn. As in kill. I lost literally 50% of my skills in one turn by playing 25% of the game.
Oh my god.
But I still won after overtime.
Okay, I was expecting that. I was expecting you to say, I still won.
But he stopped killing my players. It's still bad playing 9 against 11 and missing half your skills.
Well, still elves, right?
Yeah, I can still run around. He did do some of the same mistake as the control fear, letting me get turn the teams on him, so he was on the wrong side of me.
Where you say he made mistakes, maybe you played perfectly and finally caused him his mistakes, or took real advantage of them.
A combination. You need to somebody when you're that much outskilled and down in players. Somebody probably need to put something in a bad place for you to take advantage. But yeah, in our game, the floor killed as well. That was also quite funny. Everything that went down went out.
Still, you were making a game by turn 24 with your 3 fucking elves. Oh man, what a
I still was a
nightmare!
game when I only had 2.
Yeah,
When
and then
that 3 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus, and then a handoff.
you had something better. You had a 3 plus, 2 plus, 4 plus to pick the ball and run with the blood sidestepper
That
and
was
win
4
the
plus,
match.
4 plus, 2 plus.
4 plus, 4 plus, but maybe you could
Yeah, and I
use
used
diagonally.
and I had to use my last reroll on a double skull in that turn.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
It's just
Yeah,
fun.
that was a turn before I misclicked and instead of hitting with the catch
Yeah,
it, I had catch it and tried to hand off. It
that
was
was
horrible.
that was fun.
That was super fun. Even I said, okay, that just happened.
No, but back to this game. That's something happened. It was fine. I beat some more Chaos Dwarf and then everything was fine. We're definitely in the phase of the game where we just went, ooh.
That's what I was talking about. You throw
that's
one
gotta
Ds
hurt.
and this shit happens.
Yeah.
This is when I'm playing Nurgle, and you would be surprised about the shit that can happen when people throw 1D blocks at Nurgle warriors. It's basically how they die.
Oh, and a good use of the sound effect there, Slobotas. I've enjoyed
Right in
that.
point.
Just on time. So yeah, that's a guard block. What was it? And it is Miss Snake's game as well, right? Yeah, that's horrible. And he got a send off, so he's down to 12 players. It doesn't got 1 to 2 turns. He doesn't need to chip that many more good players before we probably have a game in second half.
Well, he has 2 turns for that and a whole line of scrimmage.
Yeah, again, so he gets 6 line of scrimmage blocks plus blitz next turn, so that's 7 hits. And don't look down on the goblins. My tackle zone team has 3 goblins.
I love goblins from the orcs. Who you're talking to? I love goblins, you know that.
Yeah, oh, there was Stopatas. He was saying 11 and a goblin in chat.
Okay, yeah, who's that?
Yeah. I think you're right. Gulbo, he will let us go. And I don't know what's with Strength 5 Bloodshed rules. Is that something you get automatically if you play Chaos Dwarfs? Does that come with like the package? Can he? I guess it's not that hard for him to get a claw palm hit on another Black Orc now. That seems reasonable.
Super easy. It's super easy.
Yeah, and it doesn't expose anybody. He can just give. He doesn't expose more than a blitz back.
This is what we were talking about before, right? You need to. You have this good plan, but then things don't go as you expect, and you need to cancel it. Like the orcs here should cancel the aggression on the turfs and go for a control, like try to create a square or an eye with their guards surrounding it so that they cannot be hit. If they block everything trying to chip a turf, they will only get big clawback.
Yeah, juicy opportunity. Yeah, it's still. That turn was. I think that Chov could have played that turn a bit better. Who can he get a? Or it's claw palm into a claw mighty blow if the first one doesn't work. That was a nice situation. Whoop, natural armor break.
Yeah,
And it's a KO.
well, it's concerning. It's concerning. It's a 25% out, and it's another block guard. Bob, which is exactly what the Chords need.
Yeah, they need
Bob's
to.
out.
Yeah, they need to get rid of those the guard block bobs. And there's only one left, and that one he's not getting. He's hiding.
It was finally, at last, it was safe to use the Bob that way.
Why are you going there? What are you? Oh, you're protecting the bull, I guess.
Why would you protect the bull over the claw mighty blow that you're gonna need in 2 line of scrimmage?
I don't know, but that's what he just did. I was looking at running him back behind the other block or something, away from that Chakramaiser. Can the Palmer
I
get him?
guess he's.
Oh,
I guess he's carrying. I would have blitzed. You like risking the quad skulls or
I'm
you
fine
don't?
with I'm fine risking quad skulls. I don't like risking quad skulls with a loner player.
Are you saying that because of anything? By the way, that was a 3D
Yeah, but it's
with
still,
block.
but it's still the problem is the loader. So
But
you're
the loner
talking.
is a 50%. That people disregard that. People think that loner is an automatic not reroll, and that's not true.
No, but it's still. You did roll 2 skulls. I had been hilarious if you rolled
Yeah,
all 3.
yeah. It would have been hilarious. No, knowing what was at stake, which was Blitzpit, and who I was playing, which was you. It was bold, but you know I have a reputation to
Doing slightly crazy. Like it was more the combination of what it was as well. It's a 3 dice hit you not necessarily can re-roll that could cost you the game,
yes,
which could potentially cost you getting into a tournament.
yes, exactly. I was not automatically out of the competition.
But it's
This
been
is not,
bad.
but it was bad. But it was bad.
Especially because everything was looking so good for what time.
Hmm.
It was another thing, like if you not have been already 5 players, oh, I probably liked it better. The problem was you're already killing me left and right, so you didn't really need to do more
Well, I was actually quite scared of your 2 turn, to be honest. So, I would have a different assessment than that. I would say that every elf matters, in the sense that his life
Oh,
must be seized.
oh, Kill Bill!
So
I
so
sneaked
yes.
in. I sneaked the movement 3-3 into the playoff without you killing it. Where's my team? I did manage to sneak in. You did see it. I did manage to sneak in movement 3-3. It's really funny. I cannot, for God's sake, roll anything else in my Wood Elf. So I played 27 games. I rolled 3 doubles. One of them being that movement on the tree.
So, and did the guard survive? Because I guess the others were guard.
Oh no, the guard was missing. It was too bad, so he's minus AV, so he's probably dead. So yeah, it's really bad. My team is really crap now. It was bad before. Now it's even worse.
But
Opa.
perfect
Yes,
D.
he
Does he
can. He
does
can.
he dare to?
Can he get away from? He cannot get away from the claws. He's going to get hit by claw, but he can leave a goblin on one of the claws, on the claw pommer, or he can blitz to push people back to it. Yeah, but he can put a 80. He could put the goblin against the claw pommer. Now he's actually giving up a proper orc to the claw.
I would gladly hit the goblin with mighty blow.
Yeah, that's why. But now he's giving up both. Nah, he's going out of that again. But yeah, my team is pretty fucked. I'd probably get Wizard and like a star player for the rest. or if I survive many more games.
Depending on the opponent you get, you can do what
Circle.
a player that I think he was very good. He did very well against my Nurgle. He was like 450 down with high elves. He took 2 bribes and the wizard, and he had a dirty player. So I could not really have a close rank formation, and he was all the time seeking for this Nurgle warrior who he could foul with 4 assists. Man, he outpassed me. He pitched cleared me. Elves against Nurgle.
It happens.
2 bribes, 1 dirty player, and a wizard.
Yeah, I don't have any dirty players. I barely have 11. I actually don't have 11. I have 9. And yes, as Tom Sneasel just figured out, the dog to the dog is Kill Bill. Pylon. Pylon. It's just a KO. Pylon!
Yeah, because on a 50% you see him in the next line of scrimmage. Ooh, that's bad.
I still find... I normally hate unnecessary pylons, but I do think that's alright. Against the stunty even more with the natural armor break.
Yeah.
Dice or lose. That's a standard motto, I think. I can mention more people that seems to think that's how it works. And a claw palm. Oh, that's just a normal claw. And no armor break.
Just the claw. Well, now that I'm playing Nurgle, and because with Underworld, you know that I only play with 1 claw mighty blow, not even pylon. But with Nurgle, I'm playing all full kill, and it would surprise you how many times you don't get to even break armor on the line of scrimmage with 2 pylon and 4 claw mighty blow.
It's a random game, right? And sometimes people without mighty blow kills 4 players on the first 4 blocks. That's just how it is. But funny thing is, all 11 Chorfs and the Black Hawk is out. Still the KO. I think.
The KO that we thought that was nothing is suddenly huge, because
and the Goblin is back on the...
I would like to stress out that maybe that Black Orc is, I don't know, 120, 140 team value, but it is much more value on the field than that in this match.
Yeah, it's so good.
Tom Snitzel, the answer is as many as you can. There's no low number of rerolls with vampires.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a dice game. It's a random dice game. Sometimes it's you just
I
get
played.
shit.
For example, I played High Elves without dodge, just for the fun of the project, and build up 3 teams like that. The 3 end up dying because, shocking news. If you don't have dodge, you end up dying.
Yeah, it happens.
But I had 5 rerolls with them, 5, and it was lovely. It was happy life, good times. 5 rerolls with High Elves, amazing. So if it worked for High Elves with vampires,
I think I missed something in this conversation.
Tom Snitzel was asking how many rerolls do you get with 5
I'm
vampires?
freaking not playing vampires. I'd rather kill myself. I tried to play Slam/Kislev. It was horrible.
Why? How did you build them?
I cannot remember. It was a league.
Just to leave.
It was a league. It was a league team on Fumble. The problem was maybe also I started in a league and ended up playing like 500. Just playing against super team all the time. That was just horrible.
Nah, but that's not how you learn or get deep into a race.
No, it's horrible. But to be fair, I do have a nice kit this team. Slan team, to be honest. Some nice frogs sitting upstairs. I'll play my 1 point in time. 5 vampires seems wacky. I'll think like 3. What do you start with? 2, 3? I'll never.
5 vampires, as far as I heard and the few times I tried them, it's just a meme of hypnogaze. You hypnogaze your path through until you get to the ball, and you aspire to get only 1 or 2 skills in each vampire. More than that is unbalanced, and your build just collapses. Because you don't have thralls to feed all those vampires.
And Greed Reckless is saying goodbye to the game. Was that the Claw Mighty? It was. I guess the Claw Palm is reserved for the Black Orc. Whoop. I wonder if we might even... Surely not.
So, do you think that the orcs will move forward in base, or just peacefully blitz and wait?
I will suspect Martin is staying clear and just snipe at Dwarf. Just take it. You're going into overtime.
That's a good take.
But it's a terrible. But besides that, it's terrible blitz.
The blitz is not good. The wrestle hobgoblin in the right should have been moved before that, right? Or did he move?
There's definitely 3 hobgoblins that should have moved somewhere before that blitz.
Because that's lazy. That's just lazy.
That ball carrier is potentially could be hit if you really wanted to. I don't think he's taking it.
If it wasn't a stand 4 ball carrier,
he could still do it. He got guards and a downless player, so he could go for it if he really wanted to. But that's just lazy. That's like seeing Chuck play his string 5 runner, just flocking it around like a madman.
Oh, by the way, Doug, how do I like to build Kislev? I like to play them full sacking strategy, full from going for the ball. So no mighty blow anywhere, wrestle in every line.
Wrestle, strip, tackle, shit.
Not even strip. I don't like strip at all.
Strip is good. That's the thing. Strip is good until you hit.
And you very early hit the 1300 with Kislev.
And then
so
starting to running.
Wrestle tackle is just so strong, and the third skill in a lino comes so late that you don't. And when you have a second lino with a second skill, you want tackle too. So.
Yeah.
So I go for that, and I don't play with the Croxigar. I play with 2 blitzers with block guard and stand firm, and then dodge, or dodge stand firm if it's CCL and I'm trying to keep them alive. And I don't like leaping in with the catchers with the double and guard as Rick is doing in Blitzpit. I don't like the catchers used that way.
But there's also
I think that's blitzers.
Yeah, but it's also a bit different playing CCL and playing Resurrection Blitzbit, where you have where you have like Rick has like 2 or 3 guard catchers, and he knows even if they die, they come back next game. So
Yeah.
it's definitely different to play CCL anyway.
Yeah. So I play like that: two blitzers, 2 catchers, and the rest is linos, and I develop them to be very good at what they do. Just leap on a 3+, put the blitzer in there, and yes, it is 2 3+s that you need to do to get to the ball. It's not a 2+ and then a 3+. But people are so afraid of 2 3+s because when they play Kislev, they think, "Oh, 2 leaps, it's so bad. It's just so unlikely." But it is not, because you're trying the same play 8 turns. It's not like Wood Elves where you leap once or twice in a whole drive. You are leaping every freaking turn with your Kislev into the ball. Of course, every turn that it is available, but it's gonna be available if the opponent is going into your field.
Yeah, you cannot really stop it if people want. Like that's the whole thing with Kislev. If they're coming, they're coming. You cannot really stop them from coming. Coming. That sounds so wrong, but yeah.
Mm. So what's happening? The orcs went full aggro, and they are basing the chorves.
But they're only basing like the advancing chorves. So they're trying to
The
like
ones that
guard.
matter are the 2 claw mighties based.
Yeah, but one of them is laying down, and the other one is behind. So it's not them. So he's been basing like, or is it blockless claw and blockless, and he double guarded the piling on dude, so he couldn't. So that's alright if you can get away with. That was a way to not getting claw palm, was to make sure the claw palm couldn't really blitz.
Yeah. I guess that if I was MartinSeptim, I would leave that black orc where it is, the one that is based in the Clopalmer, like for the whole drive, if it is necessary.
Yeah.
I could probably, in the next turn, hit with the killer on the Chorf with guard, place the stand firm together with the Bob, and those 2 players can stay there as long as they want. Isn't it too early for the Chorfs to go into the Orcs
Yeah, it
field?
seems a bit. Interesting to see if he's actually putting up the killer or he's just leaving the killer. He must put it up, because otherwise... Up. Oh, was that was the tackle hit on the ball carrying line orc?
I love that the new kickoff return is in passing skills instead of general, because I think it's a really strong skill, and it shouldn't be available to general linos, because that's when
Oh,
you
that's
see
right. I was
trouble with
wondering why you were talking about that, but it's of course because it's a line kickoff.
Yes, now on the ball is now in passing skills, right?
Yeah, it's general.
I liked that he tried to dodge with the pommer to make it
Yeah,
available for the rest of
it's
the
moment
drive.
9. The floor is not killing it. Hopefully.
Well, yeah, the floor.
Going for the soft target.
Kick off return, Doc, not kicking kickoff return is the one that allows you to move when you receive the kick. That should be only available to the throwers, not to the general blitzers. Kickoff specialist. My level of English doesn't get to understand what you're trying to say. Because I find interesting that if you want to have a player that plays like a thrower, you have to buy a thrower. I find that very interesting. I don't like this playing around, not buying the throwers to get efficiency and your team value.
I think it's also, to be fair, it's not only team efficiency, it's just some teams where the thrower is not actually giving you anything. Which is a shame, where it potentially changes.
Yeah, but then your chances on a 2 turns touchdown should be heavily impacted.
Yeah, but but right now that's just like Woodolph, where the thrower doesn't actually give you anything.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Because I don't.
Yeah, but in pro sports they don't fire the throwers because they are too expensive. They know that they are an essential part of the team.
I think they had slightly also turned them into in the design corner, having to have the same amount of skills in each type. So something
exactly.
So they kind of had made a design choice that also kind of inflicted that they needed more passing skills. So sometimes there's like conflicting interests at play. I'm a bit surprised actually.
Well,
what he could instead of, I think he could have getting 2 good claw palm hit in here potentially. If that claw palm had stayed down, the guard from the left was going in, the guard from the back was going up to the tackle guard. Then the normal claw could have hit the Black Orc, and if that's a knockdown, the other one could on one go for it blitz the tackle downless mighty blow, which is a problem for the ball carrier. He could hit both those two players. And that tackle downless mighty blow guard could be a problem if he needs to potato at one point with that spring fall. That's a bit weird. Yeah.
The troll is nicely placed.
What?
The troll, the orc troll.
Yeah, that's I still don't like it. I think he's too aggressive. He doesn't need to go up there. And those pulls of break tackle, he could have returned them.
You don't blitz the big guy with stand firm and guard. No.
What is he doing? He should just take down those 2 players. They'll give him for free.
No, the thing is that players they go tunnel vision, saying, okay, that big guy doesn't have block, so I can easily take him down. Okay, even if you take him down, he's gonna stand up again.
That's why I love my movement 3 trees.
Yeah, movement 3 trees, for example, I like the how did someone, not me, of course, call them the wank magnet?
It's an upgrade. I'm normally been referring as the track as a track magnet.
Like that. Something like that. Yes.
Living, yeah, normally call them track magnets, but it's chalk and some of the other ones is upgraded to wank magnets. Oh,
Yes, Nina.
hey,
Yes.
hello, my friend. Saving the J-Man, winning the last round. Not that we hadn't won the season already, but it was still well played. Did you have a good stream, mate? I guess you've been playing CCL or you've been playing Rebel and all shit. Oh, I
Yeah, I've
should
been
talk.
playing CCL with Nurgle.
We are watching some hot Orc versus Choff action.
Hello, Trip. I know that you're writing that with irony, you know, Trip.
Ah, yeah, I did see you play the Friends game. I'm not even sure what that Friends thing is about. The Friends
Yeah, with
Cup.
Gdanik, right? Or I saw Trip and Gdanik streaming last night, and they were very funny.
Some snizzle. You cannot get away with that. We need the one turner. Nick is good. It's good fun.
Yeah,
And
Nick
the bull missed its dodge out. Slightly problematic, but what is the thing with that's why you call them the Friends Cup. Because of the Friends tournament. Christ, I'm slow. I can say it out loud. That's pretty slow. The Friends Cup.
Back to the game. Do you activate the troll here? Because I wouldn't.
No, but I could have guessed that. Probably not. When I play Resurrection, I normally don't take skill on my big guys because I don't want to use them. Because when you use them, they just fuck up when you need it.
Exactly. I have a beast of Nurgle now. It's break, tackle, guard, stand firm. And I don't. If I get a double, I'm thinking about dodge very seriously.
I had a tabletop league proxy goal with blood break tackle. That was hilarious.
It's just so solid because you don't want to hit with him. So if if you embrace that, if you embrace that you're not gonna
Yeah,
hit with him,
but I think
and
he's
you have
going.
break tackle,
Yeah, I was about to say to Kill Bill. I think he's going for that with Blitzer, which he also did. That turn was not great from the Dwarfs. And what is it which is karlosibz? Is he Spanish?
Carlos EBS as Carlos Ibiza. It's I think he
Calas. Let's just call him
Carlos,
Calas.
yes.
He's Spanish.
Carlos, yes,
He's
or
Spanish,
Charles.
right?
Yes, it's Spanish for Charles.
What the fuck is that with Spanish people and two reroll Chaos Dwarfs for the cup?
Two rules what?
Chaos Dwarfs.
Oh,
Why are you guys only having two Chaos rerolls on your cup teams?
I never played chorps in my life, so
You need
just
to talk. You need
remove
to
me.
answer for the Spanish population of Blood Bowl population now.
I guess that they don't like expensive
But
rerolls, you
it's an
know.
overtime format. Two rerolls is so bad.
I agree.
Monklum had two rerolls on his Chaos Dwarfs as well.
I agree. I can only agree. I love three rerolls in playoffs, even for Underworld if I can afford them, but I never end up being able to afford them because I also want Glart and Skitter.
Yeah, but that's and they do have a more. And to be fair, Underworld has a ton of inbuilt rerolls, which helps them a lot. But it's
Yeah,
on
but
Chaos.
everyone else, and I can, for example, Nurgle, I've been playing a lot of Nurgle, and I can tell you that it's 70k rerolls. Buy 3, buy 4 of them. It's you use them. You even greed hits, important hits. You greed them. In
Because
playoffs, it's so important.
he's been having to take some. He's been having to turn down some stuff because of lack of rerolls in both halves now, and especially here in
Yeah.
second half, he cannot use them. Besides, if he really have to.
Yep.
Potato coming up.
Yep.
Strength
Killer
4
down.
potato. He can. He got a screen there. He can get the probably the other bull and the other hobgoblin down. And he needs to do something because otherwise he's just getting fucked up. I was about to say.
Yeah, he's using that the orcs have a.
Oh.
What is he doing?
Oh my god, I thought he was going for that free space now to get a bit of distance. What the actually fuck? He's going for that hit on the ball carrier. It's an armor 9 piece and you don't even claw and he gets the KO. I'm not sure that's deserved. That's proper rowdy. And that's the ambush straight in.
I don't think there is a word for that yet. We need we need Elliot to come up with something that is not rowdy, but that is something like rowdy, but for that.
If anybody have to, but we can go with rowdy for now. So if anybody has the that rowdy mode, that was he could have getting on that side. He could getting the
It
hobgoblin
worked,
down.
but it was a high roll,
2,
and the
3,
problem
4,
with that
5,
is that
6,
you are
7.
allowing the orcs to retake the position, right?
Yeah. Oh Jesus, I don't like that.
I mean, you have a troll with stand firm just so close to the side. I mean, if the orcs remove the bull, the troll gets this precious square, one right to the side, and suddenly you need to go round and round. There are 2 black orcs, so
He got everything he wanted. Try to see all those orcs that's here in the middle.
let's
Everything.
see if MartinSeptim does this, because I think it is a must that troll moves to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has the movement.
Might depend on what happens. If you blitz the bull, it depends on what happens on the blitz, I guess.
Yes, of course. If it is not a yellow on the blitz, it's. But if it is a yellow, it has to be that movement, right?
Yeah, I like it. But he's. Oof. Yeah, green. That's just a free move. Now everybody's
The problem with staying there, I mean, it looks like staying there is burning more turns and is safe, but you're dwarfs. You cannot protect the ball farther than that position if not go with the bulls, and the bulls have job to do. They are not free, so you may not have another chance to score.
Potentially, he could actually. What you also could look at it was actually just hammering in around the guard shots and just putting pressure on the ball and just double marking the break tackle, and then putting your tackle piece down as a safety. And if you potato, you just flatten him, and otherwise you'll get him probably next turn.
That's one of the reasons why I would love to see the troll in that position, because once you get him in that position, you can forget about the troll. Everything you need to cover is the side, and you know that chorfs don't have that much movement. They cannot overrun you like elves, so that position for the troll is just amazing. But
Yeah.
I don't know what he was gonna do with it. He had the jello with the blitz. Of course, they're really stupid with the troll, but.
And now he just needs to. Ooh, I was about to. Now he just needs to make sure that those tackle pieces are safe. Oof.
The goblin. Well, something better than nothing. It's
But he
he
can
doesn't.
block. But he got guard, so
He,
he can block in. He can block in. He can hit the goblin for all the dice in the world. He can do the same again now. That's completely open if he wants to.
yes, although there's the goblin has dodge.
Yeah, but it's still 3 dice with block from the bull.
Yeah, but
He can even potentially 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could
10,
even try.
13. I mean, if he doesn't feel the pressure to do this play, to move forward and secure the stall try, if you can stall, you stall. If you don't, you score and give the orcs 3 turns. They have a movement 5 ball carrier.
Yeah, it's yeah, you don't need to score turn 16 probably. You probably still want to score late just in case.
Just late, but even 3 turns, you have 2 bulls,
Yeah, you
both
should.
with break tackle, one with strength 5 and dodge. So it's really necessary to score in the last turn and risk losing the match.
Come on. Be a brave guy. Start with that hobgoblin block. Let's see what happens. Nope.
No.
I'm not sure what that's gonna do.
My game frozen.
He claw mighty blow hit the black orc.
Only pushes, right? And why didn't you follow with the guard?
Don't know.
That piece would be blocking
He
the
is.
troll too.
No, he's he might look at. I think he's looking at blocking with the hobgoblin and fouling that bolt carrier. That's why he's not moving. That will, at least that makes kind of sense.
Fouling with who?
With
the
one
wrestle?
with the hobgoblin laying down, because that's the hobgoblin. If you block first with the other hobgoblin, you can.
If you get a yellow.
No, you just need push.
Oh yes, you're right.
Like seriously, I cannot see any other freaking reasons to not go anywhere. That's not really doing anything there. Why did that maybe not, because the hobgoblin there could have been.
But again, the troll is... I would love to see that troll being placed in the right position so the game is finished.
Yeah, but the troll is a little bit stuck at the moment. As the string 5 pulled in front of it.
Yeah, my Beast of Nurgle has break tackle instead of strong arm.
But strong arm is funnier.
Yeah, I must admit that it is, and I've taken the trolls in Underworld with strong arms so many times, so... Yeah.
I don't know what that wrestle piece is doing there. Up, ball carrier assist. Does it work? No, just the stun. But that was literally the only reason again for staying there, was he's so focused on that ball carrying movement 5. It's so funny.
I mean, he has kick out return.
But still. Like actually right now, his main problem is the goblin. Because we're looking at turn 16.
Yes, actually, and he has a strong arm and 3 rerolls, so he will invest 1.
That's...
No, it's pointless to go that hard on that ball carrier movement 5. The movement 5 means that you're gonna pass. Okay, you have a placidity. Oh, good luck with the pass, but you're gonna pass. You're not gonna score yourself.
Yeah, I really don't like this. Again, it's like there's all the chances in the world to... Oh! Oof, that was bad.
1 on 81 there.
That was a bad start to that turn. I was about to say there was all the chances again to lock this down. But who cares now?
It is working for Carlos to do this.
But why is
you play?
Oh, I know why Martin is starting from the back, because it's less impact. But Oh, I really wish he was starting with the important stuff in the front.
Yeah.
And it's not like that block is going to free up anybody.
Did he activate the troll and not block?
Yeah, he just won the tackle zone on the guard back. He doesn't. If he rolls, I can see why. Because if he turns over now, it's even worse. I don't hate that, especially because it's still so good with the combination of his chain pushes. He could serve the ball carrier, I think, actually, if he really wants to.
Yep.
No.
No, but there's no blitz from the corner, right?
No, it's a bad. Yeah, he cannot
No.
really. If he pushed.
I don't
No,
see
he
it.
need. No, it's too complicated. Anyway, he doesn't really need to.
Now killer behind the goblin. Or yes, behind.
I will definitely put it back Dwarf again, so you have it free. But
Behind the goblin and then dodge with the stand firm.
oh, in front of the goblin.
Or in front of the goblin. Not there. Well, with the body, with the the
Body
body is
is
doing
good.
something
Yeah,
there.
yeah. He's
The
using
ball
his.
carrier, the ball carrier body is doing a lot there.
I guess now he. No, he already blocked there. And now it's a little bit.
How many turns are left for the Dwarves to
3
score?
turns.
3 turns, so I would dodge with the stand firm blitzer.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
it's useless there. It's providing a guard to a Dwarf that can hit anyway because Dwarf
Yeah,
has 2 guards assists.
and
So
it doesn't stop from. Yeah, it doesn't stop any of those two really hitting.
yeah, and it's not like the Dwarves are gonna have time to go around your formation.
He might even. He might even actually sacrifice the last blocker to get the claw bomb hit on the stand firmer. Oh, his own double skull.
Yeah.
Into nothing.
And at the same time, a stand firm in this situation in the right position,
Would
as we
have
were
been
talking.
definitely next
Goal.
turn. Yeah, I think I agree with you. I think that guard stand firmer should have bad. And we're back to having 2 rerolls and having to spend one of them on a double skull like that. It's just horrible. Actually, he could potato to the middle now. Looking at it. It doesn't take much to open those 2 blitzers. Over here.
Potato to the middle by removing the 2 blitzers.
It's just a 3+ if you get a yellow on if you just need the yellow, you actually just use the yellow on the first one.
Yeah.
But if you get that power, so you can block. But it
If
means,
you don't get the yellows, but you get the pushes, it's a tackle zone, right?
yeah, it's bad if you don't get yellow on the first one. But then you're bad anyway, so.
You need to score or you lost the match. Burn the 1-9.
I think it's. I don't. We're getting to a state where he needs to try something. I guess that's. Whoa, that's even better. Forgot that strength 5, so he can actually just hit the orc. And now you can block and blitz them if you want to. You freaking need to move next turn.
Not the yellow.
Yeah, so
Not in that. Why would you push him there?
because he's going to blitz with the bull. He's not going to move anywhere. going to blitz with the bull, and then he's going to put the strength 4 back behind that wall of stuff. Yeah. No, that's a bit. I will put. If I were him, I would actually go more to the middle, just to open the pitch up more. That's a pretty bad blocks, though.
Well,
Yeah.
3 blocks, 1 yellow. I'm used to that. That's flatwood for me.
To be fair, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of block dice for 1
6?
yellow. Yeah, he had the double skull in to push both down, and then he had
Okay, you're
push both
counting the
down.
rerolls. You're counting the rerolls.
Yeah, so all in all, he had 6 sets of dice. If that had been a stun. So by not moving the stand firmer, it did take up all the blocks in the world. So it ended up being not too bad being staying there.
But yes, it's funny that he's still alive. But to be honest, those chops
I'm agree with you. As the
yeah,
odds.
those chops are going anywhere. I mean, they are just not in range anymore of playing a role in this match.
The stand firm. Oh, that could be really helpful.
Yep,
That could.
that's opening a big hole now. Is he gonna blitz with the bull?
Yeah, classic troll. Being good and chunky for most of the game, and then when it first matters, he's just deciding not to play anymore.
Yeah. Oh wait, is it me that will decide the match? Okay, let's lose it.
Who cares?
Okay, if you're the Orcs here, what do you do? I think I try to serve the bull.
I don't hate that.
I can get it.
You
1D.
you just blitz it and then.
Yeah, recover the position.
Yeah, it's fine. You just blitz it first and see what happens. If it goes
Yeah.
down, I'm not. You just. It's you.
I can dodge out the ball carrier, but no, I don't base him. If you base him, he can hit you and then move back and move forward.
It's going to.
That's not a serve. Okay, it's a serve if the ball carrier blitzes
red
now.
downs.
But it is horrible.
Yeah, that didn't seem to be the right decision. I'm not sure where he's blitzing.
I mean, the hobo now on a 1-9, of course, because it's blockless, can move the whole formation, can chain the whole formation back.
Is he red dice surfing it? He is red dice surfing. He didn't
okay,
need to...
he got the play, but that was not the play. The goblin was better.
Yeah, I think so.
And even though, let's see what you do with the killer, because you really need to move him somewhere.
Yeah, the wrestle hits as a 2 dice. Oh, store straight in with the fumble sound clip. That was that didn't seem to be the right way.
I think that there was a much better play, which was with the goblin dodging out the ball carrier to complete the screen, and then even you try a dodge with the lino to just 100% make sure that he's not going to score.
Yeah, this is just so awful with that guard piece standing in the middle of the 2 hobgoblins. There's so many options now. If he doesn't do anything.
Instead, you have a formation now that can be chained pushed away, and by the way, you served on a red D.
But he's not good. But now it's just... Yeah, okay, that helps a bit, that dodge working. If you're rowdy now, you make the handoff to the bull, and the bull blitzes and goes to the other side.
It's a 75%. Well, a little
It
bit
might
less
be.
because
You can
you need
take
the
the hit.
blitz to work or the dodge to work, but 75% play.
He got break tackle dodge,
Yeah, it's a 75% play.
and that bull can get away from everybody.
You have this 5% chance of getting screwed with the double snake, but you know that's why we play Blood Bowl.
And you got some interesting hits down here, which could make it even.
I mean, you can still try the 1-9 hit on the blitzer, right? You can get an assist. You can
Actually,
blitz with the bull. You can
yeah,
blitz with the bull on the lino. Continue with the bull. 1-9 blitz, 1-9 hit with the hobo that formation, and suddenly you have a path to the potato.
yeah, you could also actually. That's not a bad shot. You do need a knockdown on the. The problem is the both down on the blitz is a bit bad.
No, because you will dodge with the bull, right?
No, if you
Well,
get
because
the
you
blitz,
cannot dodge. Yes, you're
you
right.
can dodge because it's 85, and if you roll a natural,
Oh,
so to speak, you could try to dodge behind the Black Hawk, and if you make
no,
it
but
without using anything, you can dodge again.
exactly, you do that, and then even though you still have the 1-9 and then dodge.
Yeah. Then 1 in 9, and then you can just potato over.
Because it's
Yeah.
your last reroll. You don't want to try the 75% and go without rerolls to the overtime.
No, I don't hate that. You can actually. No, that doesn't help.
The more I look at it, it's a blitz with the bull on the line arc, continue with the bull if it is allowed, then the 1-9 hit on the killer, move the formation backwards, potato to the right.
Yeah, and you can take the mighty blow. He will then probably take the mighty blow hit on the ball carrier as well.
Yes. By the way, I didn't forget about you. Hey. And that frees the wrestle, which and a few GFIs by the wrestle, and
Oh, you can
that
start
could
from the
solve
completely opposite side.
the opposite side. Why would you do that?
Then it
Now you're fucked.
leaves. And you can move in. Then you can do the. I don't mind that because it was how for fuck's sake. But now you can move guard in, and then you can block, and then you can blitz with the ball carrier on the bull instead. On the bob.
But you are moving sideways a
Yeah.
lot,
Yeah.
and you're not gonna screen.
Nope. And that was.
It's gonna be a rowdy potato. I mean, you're gonna be in range of the tackler.
Yeah.
Unless a Dwarf dodges out?
I have no clue. I can see a
7
rowdy
seconds?
potato. He might pass to it.
Rowdy potato!
He's going to hand
Elliot.
off to the bull. It is the handoff
No,
play. It is the
I
handoff
don't
play.
believe you. I don't believe you.
Come on, it's the handoff play.
No. Oh, but why would you
No!
move that? No, but why did you move downwards instead of rightwards?
Oh, and behind, he couldn't I get 1, 2, 3. First of all, his first problem was him not going more to the middle last turn. I always said he should have stepped 1 to the side.
Ah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you've been to the 1 to the side, you've gone on the other side of the bull. The guard is useless now. The bull is just standing there.
It's the funny thing was the very last movement. The very last movement was hilarious. I mean, you think that he's gonna GFI to the right, to get away from the tackler. Let's take the GFIs. You may get out of range. You may
No.
be protected by the guard, and instead he just moved
But
down the
hold
field
that.
and didn't hand off and nothing.
Yeah, but again, if he missed one movement last turn by going not 1 to the side into the field.
Why wasn't that a blitz?
Because it's he got to tackle my why? because it was a go for it. And he thought he could, and he just going to do a 3+ for the hit instead. And it's not enough. Oh! Yeah, but he could have. Yeah, exactly.
I love this sport.
He wanted to get a good, but he might need to use his last reroll to score now.
Store had it right all the time. How do you say in English? All along.
Yeah.
The store had it right all along.
And
He just wanted to spoil every roll from the orcs.
Let's see. Yeah, just fuck around. I have no clue.
There is a chain push. There is a chain push. There is a chain push. If he frees a Chorf and then the Mighty Blow God Chorf takes rid of the Lion Orc, he can and dodges out with the Bull on a 2+ with dodge. He can blitz the killer with Juggernaut out.
Yeah, he
That's safe as a baby.
Let me see. He's a 12 player, right? So he's taking the claw palm hit first.
That's for sure. I would.
Check.
But no, not like that. Oh man, no, the Chorf. Oh no, the claw palm is the one who was gonna assist.
No. Have you met a 12 player before?
Crucifer wouldn't have done that. Too soon, Jack. Too soon. Give me a week.
But it's fine.
Oh,
He's the.
Why? Congratulations, no.
Why is he?
I am on it.
Actually, he could have freed up his hobgoblin, but now he decided.
Yeah, he decided that 3+ with the last reroll is the best way to go.
Instead of trying to chain push. And he makes it. Oh, sometimes I don't like this game. So he managed to get a KO on the ball carrying and make the 3+.
Talk to the dog, you're gonna have a lot of fun if it is the first one. I had my first one like 3 months ago and still having so much fun during the night. And I mean it. Blood Bowl and feeding babies. There's nothing more better
ball
than
carrying orc is out, but we got one more.
So, can we see a goblin flying and winning the match?
It had been easier if the sure hands dude was coming back, but it's not.
You're absolutely right, Cora. He should have been punished by all the removing greed. That killing greed in that last turn. I mean, not even I, with my 3D block loner ogre, would have done that. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful play to do the chain push. I think. Are you there, Core?
I was just getting a new glass of water.
Okay. I don't trust my laptop, so sometimes I just think that I drop. You do not invest a reroll unless it is the last GFI to score, right?
Maybe also second to laugh if you're down to GFIs, I'm putting my reroll into it.
Yeah, 2 GFIs, but GFIs. We're talking about GFIs,
Yeah.
not the throw, not the landing, not anything.
Yeah. Maybe the landing if it doesn't need GFIs.
Rowdy.
Because if it's if it's literally a 4+ to win, that's in the situation. Ooh, who's that? Oh, that's a good orc kick.
We're gonna miss the excitement of the. Has the rock killed my player? What's the name of that player? With the new rules, we're not gonna look at the name so frightening. Which is it's good. It's good. It's a good rule, but we're gonna miss the old ways. It is still a very good throw because
you can go forward and then to the side. You
exactly.
cannot put the goblin to the side. You need to be pretty central, because if the
Yeah.
ball goes to the other side of the field.
Yeah, exactly. As central as possible, and then it is the troll who moves because the square from where you throw is the square from where the troll is. So it's a very.
Oh, boo!
No, don't reroll that, please. Who's thinking about it? Oof. But yeah, the throw was good. I think that the throw was quite clear.
This is
The
knockout.
landing was clear.
Potentially. Give me a second. I'll just I'll not just spam a spike link. It's the playoff from last season of the CCL Champions ladder, the official ladder. So yes, overtime coming up, and this is. I'll just send you the link where all the knockout is. So
And hopefully kicks, says Tom. I hope not. I love kicks, but
at least there will not be that many rerolls, so that part will be fast.
yes.
Yeah, it might be. I do prefer just being in the middle, because it's still 3 scatters, so you cannot control it too much anyway. And the diagonal from the middle was alright to go around that lineman. So what did ball carry is
looking at the defense, maybe you can react like that, Doc. But I like being central because the scatter is that's the magic of the scatter. It is so random that you can end up anywhere.
So it's 11 orcs versus 10 dwarf, but the orcs are fielding a goblin and missing the ball carrier, but gets the ball first. That's interesting.
They only have to score, but yeah, let's see what happens. Having the bulls alive is gonna be key.
Yeah, it's orcs as an offense, but without the good ball carrier. It's kind of the perfect overtime, isn't it? The orcs getting the ball but don't have their ball carrier. It's kind of the most exciting version of the overtime I think we could get. The team without a proper ball carrier having the ball. And the orcs is one player up as well.
I would seriously consider. Well, no. The break tackle, strength 5. No
potato.
No.
Until you suck that bull to do something stupid, and that will happen.
Yeah, no. That goblin is put to better use if he fouls something.
Where is that ball going? Oh dear.
Deep kick. He's going to pick up with the goblin.
Yeah, I think that makes sense because he cannot really afford taking any of the good blitzers away from the fight right now. And the goblin is just risky having 3 anyway.
But there is a strength 5 break tackle, movement 9.
But you need to be careful, but you can do it.
Very careful. Any mistake and you get a 3+ dodge into a cage to get a 3v on the goblin.
Yeah. No, but which blitzer are you taking out? You cannot take the guard stand firm.
The guard, the one that is protecting the ball.
Yeah, that's the only other one you could use. He might actually have. I'll imagine you'll not be surprised if he tries to hand off to it.
Yeah, that's right. Is it movement bust or something? No.
No, it's
normal.
fine. Put it in on a bicycle.
Put it on a bicycle.
Come on, goblin, ride it. And to be fair, up don't like again. You can do like double screening, like shallow, like spaced out cages. The break
problem
time.
is the failure states.
That's fine. You need to win the battle with dogs anyway. With the Castros. Come on, we believe in you. And the good thing on having the goblin, if everything breaks down, you can always try the pass.
Well, that's one point of view. At the same time, if you're carrying on a guard piece, if you're based, the ball carrier is providing an assist to whatever is being based, to whatever is basing you.
But now it's just that now you got dodge, and now you can dodge from everything, because dodge is magic.
Dodge is magic. There is a bull with tackle.
Yeah, but that's only strength 4 on break tackle and no dodge. You just need to make sure your cage is not a normal little cage.
Oh yeah, but I mean that he can base you and you no longer can dodge out with your precious dodge.
Then you just kill it.
Oh yeah, of course it's easy to kill the...
Yeah. What you on with? You've just seen problems everywhere.
By the way, I do with Nurgle, I do carry on the tackle mighty blow claw block goat, because whatever bases that goat dies.
Fucking hell, you bad man. Officially. Why are you playing Nurgle?
Well, because you know it's I don't know. It's I felt like there's no stadiums and it's Cup of 5, so it's so easy to qualify that I said, let's play a team I can play 100 matches with, and that's Nurgle. Also, there are 5 Chorfs and 5 Dwarfs qualifying every season.
Did you count how many Underworld teams that qualified this season?
5 or 4?
Something 5
like that,
in the end.
5. It's amazing. But you know, so many good players are playing Underworld because everyone knows that I'm not playing Underworld now. So
yeah, now we're actually getting like 11-man Underworld teams and stuff.
You know, first season I don't play Underworld, and there are 5 Underworlds.
No, they just
Everyone was waiting. Everyone was waiting for me to drop the race.
There's plenty of space for you and 4 us. It was just you dropped the ball when everybody picked it up.
Anyway, the problem there is, have you seen the teams?
I have not seen it, to be fair.
Yeah, they are in bad shape because one of the things that the stadium gives you it's that you are allowed to develop the team.
I'm pretty. We can have a debate of stadiums if you want to. but I'm pretty sure it's going to be just as silly as it's been on the chat. So
yeah, of course. No, yeah. I'm talking about my reason. My reason is that I don't feel that I can develop the team as well because everything dies so fast. But that's
okay.
just my reason.
Let's just keep it to that then. And meanwhile, we are joking about everything else than Blood Bowl. There was another Black Orc, guard Black Orc that left the pit. But that's only badly hurt, so that's not as bad. But it's bad for this drive.
Why are you playing Nurgle? Core Hall of the Question.
Underworld is perfectly fine without. It's a fun team.
It
That can die
is.
in an instant, but also kill and win in an instant. It's
It
fun.
is, and it is, and that there have been quite 5 qualifiers, and it is, and I love that people play Underworld and qualify more Underworlds. That's something I love. That's something I love.
A little bit. Yeah, he's going for the soft target. I don't blame him, but that's a terrible result. Okay, where is that orc going? Where is Mr. Loss going? Oh, to make it true. No? Where's Mr. Loss going? Oh, he's protecting the killer.
Why are there 2 chores in the very end of the left side of the pitch?
Yeah, which is a reason that why.
It's an overcommitment, right? That's you don't really need to cover that far the
No,
side.
not against
You allowed
orcs.
them. You allowed them to go in, and then you react.
Ah. And now we're looking a little bit on TV Goblin because nothing is happening. What do you do? What do you do?
Well, first move is moving back those 2 chores that are on the left.
And another move is moving one of those bulls back in the center.
Yes.
Away from harm's range.
Or maybe even both.
Definitely attack. Oh no.
See, this is what I mean. You don't need to cover 2 squares from the side. It's totally unnecessary. You can stay within the range of the middle ground of the field, the 2 white lines that mark the middle range of the field, and you're safe because you can surround them if they move forward. The ball is so far away.
Yeah, it's very suppressive. It's exciting, nail-biting 1-1, and we in overtime. We got 10 versus 10, I think. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 10 versus 10. Orcs is without their super duper lineman ball carrier. So carrying on a goblin, so Elliot is happy. The troll is in a bit of a problem.
The troll is doing a nice job there.
Yeah, but it shouldn't. Why? Oh, yeah, no. Why does 2 assists on it? Just because he wanted to claw upon the last Black Orc, with guard. And he didn't get him. I'm a little bit unsure why that tackle bull is still standing there. And I'm even more unsure what the hell is going.
No. Why? Why are you there? It's like saying, okay, I want to push you into my field by placing this bull here as a threat. Now the best piece is being based by the cheap. Oh my god!
Did he just use a? Did he get a reroll?
Was that necessary?
Yeah, they got a reroll.
Yes, they got a reroll both, but was that reroll use necessary?
Probably
in
not.
That position?
Probably not. He's probably afraid of his bull. He's probably more because he's afraid of his bull dying.
But it's armor value 9. And if he's afraid of him dying, why is it basing an orc
I have no
with mighty
clue.
blow?
I was trying to give you a
tackle.
brief. I was trying to give you an explanation.
You are too gentle. Bicycle, bicycle.
This is some fucking weirdo.
I don't know. I mean, do you know this top strategy, which consists in you use a 50 or 40k lino to base the most expensive player of your opponent?
Yeah,
so...
I do it often. It's not always that the opponent do it for me, though. That's a new thing.
It's a new thing that the opponent does this for you.
And I'm potentially liked it better if it's been dodged, so you know you have good 2+. Maybe it's working because he's going to hit it now. Oh. Oh dear. What is this doing? Bicycle. Why are you doing this? I am confused.
My laptop is dying.
Yeah, it's. I guess he wanted to get away from the other bull. I'm a bit confused. Confused.com. Because right now that bull is. The problem is, he needs to market with more players now. Otherwise, he's just coming out. Where's Goblin going? Yeah, that's another. Was he thinking I'm just running the Goblin up now? If you do a go for it, good. I don't know. Can he do that?
If I understand what he's trying to do here, MartinSeptim, I think he's trying to stall. So he's gonna burn turns and be safe.
Might be a thing, yeah. But it almost looks like he's going that side. But that bull, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need to put the other guard over as well now. Why? Stop! What is going on here? So the bull. Why not just 3+? If you're willing to use a reroll on a 3+ head, why not just do it? I'm confused again. So he tried to hit a 6. I guess on a 2+ was fine, because then he could still 3+ dodge. It's alright, it's still weird. But that bull has used a reroll in both directions now. That's brilliant. Did we lose Yak and his laptop?
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm trying to. The laptop is restarting, and I'm watching your stream. How do you comment? And I totally agree with everything you're saying. So I don't know what else to add.
Yeah, but I'm not sure you even need to do it. That's and it's still 2 dice. I guess it's alright doing it. Just do all the safe
Attack
moves.
right now.
There's no really recovery. So.
There's no recovery, but you kill a goblin and the ball is on the ground, and he has no sure hands and no plus agility.
Hey, the brave orc survived. Rick, greed, reckless. Yeah, I will not even be surprised if it's going to end up with an orc throwing like an attack. So.
That Dwarf there. Where is that Dwarf going?
Have we blitzed yet? We haven't blitzed yet.
I mean, it's like, I don't know what to do with this Dwarf. Let's send it back.
Now everybody's storming to that side of the pitch. He's going for the ball sack and sure feet. Gets it. Gets him real good.
It was too easy. It was just too easy. It was like, oh, you have, and the goblin's out of course. And now he has to pick it up with no sure hands and no plus.
You can even try. You can even try the rando bull pickup.
There's a tackle there.
Yeah, he'll probably just mark the ball right.
Yeah. Strength 5 on the ball.
On the other hand, if you go it, because the guard combination will make it harder.
So let's go back and explain what just happened. The bulls were to run the positions. One of them went to a lino, and the other one just burned the reroll. And MartinSeptim answered by offering a 2+2+2D on the ball with tackle.
Fat dwarfs. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no. Yeah. This game will be hilarious if this ends with he's killing the black. If he's killing the hobgoblin, the strength 4 hobgoblin dying now, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I need to be a little bit more quiet. But yeah, I think you're right. It looked like he expected that. He expected the dodge to fail, so he didn't know where to go.
I don't know. It's a big issue, no? It's a big mistake to in an overtime like this offer with 3 minutes offer a hit like that.
Yeah. Guard stand firm in front of the ball. Then you hit the guard block up in the ball and see what happens.
Yeah.
And you put up that lineman, Mr. Lou, because you want to hit the 2 dice on that ball carrying hobgoblin as well.
This might go to overtime and kicks.
Yeah.
2 kicks.
Especially if you could chip that hobgoblin. You might even do that hit first. Oh, oh, that's another. That Black Orc has been terrible. But I don't hate it. It's like if you could get a lucky power and chip that hobgoblin, it would be so much better for you.
Yeah, well, still 2 hobgoblins left and 6
Yeah,
turns.
but that's quite
I've,
a different from a strength 4 bludger to a random naked or
yeah, it is.
a wrestle for that matter.
I don't like that follow.
Um,
No, because you have 2 stand firms 2 squares away from each other in line. It's pretty nice, right? Because there's no dodging to the ball, thanks to the troll position. But now the troll moving forward, yeah, it's in line with the bob, but I prefer it in line with the ball than with the bob.
You haven't blitzed yet, right? Nope. So, he's blitzing the. He's going for all the marbles. I don't particularly like that.
Well, it's a high risk, high reward. It's not bad. Oh, okay, he was gonna go for the 4+.
We having this discussion before. I'm pretty sure Dark is done. Yeah, maybe. I was just. I must admit I preferred the ball Binku with 2 hits on the Garter, and then you had the block guard to pick it up. But now he got the ball on a duty thing.
Funny enough, he managed to make that ball safe.
Ish. It's not really
This
safe.
turn.
If he the bull hits the Garter in front, and then it's 2 dice on the ball carrier. Because it's 2 guard to 1. So the bull just needs to hit straight forward. And then the guard, and then we also chain pushing stuff around. It's brilliant.
Yes, but you need powers.
Why are you starting with this?
I don't know.
Maybe,
I don't know.
So because you could chain push it out and then try to pick it up with the bull?
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. That was the end of the play, not the beginning of it.
Yes, it's alright if you're thinking on scoring straight away. Yeah, I can see that. It's just...
Maybe not to push the guard into line with the ball in case of not a yellow. I don't know.
No, just take the 2 other hits anyway to get the ball free again. I think it's too... My person says that it was too greedy going for everything in once. I prefer starting with this play for free and then you can blitz afterwards if the first thing failed.
Yeah, and the direction of the scatter looked better.
But the thing is,
other
if
way.
you did do it this, you could have scattered up to the orc and you could have blitzed with the ball carrier, and then the ball carrier could try to pick it up if it was a good scatter.
By ball carrier, do you mean the strength 4?
Yeah, he could have been blitzing instead if you made it down on the initial hit.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And if you didn't get it down, you could still have blitzed with the bull. Oh well. Because even if you get it free that way to the strength 4-5, the strength 5 is still not really good at picking up the ball.
If you're MartinSeptim now, are you playing for the kicks, right?
Yeah, you just want the ball for
I mean,
if you get a chance to do something, you do that. But I would probably, if you can get the ball free, you could If you can get the ball low and try to get it to the lineman, that could try just potato down to make it harder to score on the other end. I don't hate that.
Yes.
But that,
I mean, with that wall of dwarves, you're not going anywhere.
it's only 3+ and 3+ and not. 3 3+s. But he was probably going in and making it 2 dice instead.
And if you fail any of those 3 pluses,
he's toast anyway.
well, kicks it's 1-0. I've seen wars. I've seen
The problem
3
is,
to
the
nil
problem
reroll.
is, there's no guarantee that that ball is not scattering out of that mess. But
Yeah, but even if it scatters, it's not gonna be a 3+. It's gonna be a 4+.
it's gonna be a 3+.
For the pickup of for the orcs, yes, but for the hobgoblins, no.
Oh, that's a bad scatter. Come on. Now you definitely just hit the lineman into it and hope it scatters. Now you got 3 and 8 to scatter it back out where the hobgoblin can just pick it up.
Yep.
You're surely taking that.
Yep. There's no other play.
Because there's too much guard for the long bit in the middle to do it first. Let's just. Come on, Carlos. Carlos.
Come on, do it, Carlos.
It's
My
3 and 8.
wife.
It's
Yeah, it's so
even
late.
even if it scatters to the orcs. Do
My
it.
wife is asking me to go back. I may not be able to finish the match.
Ooh. Oh well. Can you? No, you cannot really. What the fuck is it doing? There it is. I wanna do it. Oh, he didn't survive again.
Cora, I need to run. No time
worries.
for more. I will read the result. It is so exciting. It's gonna be kicks for sure. So I leave you to it, and thanks
No
for having
worries.
me. Let's do this again, if we can.
No worries. Speak to you later, mate.
Speak to you later.
Yeah, it does look more and more like kicks is coming up. No. You're stuck with me now. You guys are stuck with me. Hmm. Is that chain person? Could he? Could he? I think he could. Seems too much work. I don't think it's worth it. Just blitz the bull into the mess and see what happens. Oppa, that might not go to kicks with that. It's got 3 turns. I could. That's. Need a safe. You kind of need almost a safety now. But no bulls, no balls. The problem is blocking with the troll is both really stupid and both down does more harm than good. He's yeah, that's 2. Yeah, I think the 2 is better than risking anything. Ooh, Martin is happy to see not a yellow on that one. Break tackle out with the bull, can he do that? No, it's in double tackle zones. One dice. Can he get a guard? Oh. No, we're just blocking, we're not going for getting the ball free. Come on. He's not going. Oh, there. 3+3+, run around. If you're doing that, you might as well follow up into that mess. Then take the claw dude down here. Oh, can he come that way around? That's just a 2+. Then you can 1 dice. Damn. Not surprised, he's coming down there, that makes sense. Oh, that's 2+2+. I'm trying to find a way. Come on, go for it. Oh, we got a ball carry. He can score. He can score. He can score. We might not see penalties. Oh dear. Dwarf potentially winning. But losing two skilled up blockers. I'm happy to see if it doesn't go to kicks. I hate kicks. And a stun boo. So. Yeah, it's a bit weird this. It's gone all messy after... Whoa, and it survives. It went quite messy after he messed... and probably messed up a bit when he... a bit with that Kate's his forced movement forward, man. And the troll did a typical troll thing. Just letting his Gopo get... Yeah, it seemed... Like I did say, I think the Hobo ball carrier was fine. That's rowdy, but it probably... And of course Martin missing his ball carrier on multiple... Yeah, we almost done. Fine. Is Chuck and Siki already done? Not really. I think that Dwarf with two reroll Dwarfs is terrible. I also think Martin did some interesting choices, but it's also a bit problematic. Yeah, they've been taking the revenge and the orcs, and Martin lost his ball carrier, and it didn't come back from turn 8, and it didn't come back for overtime. Not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You surely need to do the right now, if he can get just a push back, then he's not scoring, so surely... I don't like being by the sideline, but I'm not sure he can do much about it. Oh, he needs to use the reroll. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can he free up that? If he can free up that blitzer, this is not great, is it? Let's just block, and then blitzer is free if he 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it's just go for it. Can he get an assist in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not sure how taking that. It's a 2+ sack. Why is you taking that block? I'm confused here. Wasn't surely not just blocking in with the Black Hawk, then blocking in with the Lino, and then blitzing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why he's doing all this? He could just block Black Hawk, block Lino. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hit without having to 3+. But yeah, no, it's too late now. But if he done it the other way around, he'd been hitting 2+, 2+. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It didn't need to do.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
But he added a 3+. He didn't need to do. I know this was a 3+, but that is a 3+ with reroll. 3+ with reroll is freaking better than 3+ naked. I'll take that every day of the week. I'll take the 3+ with a reroll over naked 3+. Yeah, that was not great. No more gifts. So congratulations to Galas and congratulations to Martin. 1921. Quite a lot more orc blocks, but claw. Pretty killy for both sides. Not great. But good. Pretty good. So yeah, congrats again. I need to host somebody. So do we want... We could host the Great Siggy, we could host Artemis. Who do we want to see? Does anybody having any preferences? Or we can host Jimmy doing... Oh, he's doing DFW. Oh, Yemen playing... He should... I haven't hosted Siggy for a while. Good to... I think Siggy won his playoff game or played. Oh, he's playing now? Played? So, cheers everyone. It's been a pleasure. I will be back with my normal stream tomorrow. Take care everyone and see you all later. I'll do a cup game again tomorrow and probably play something else. And thank you, Kill Bill. Always a pleasure. Wait a minute. Act 2 guy in chat.